Welcome to Hear the Word. I'm Brother Tom. They refused to work. Nehemiah was born a slave in Babylon. He was a Jew. His ancestors had been brought to Babylon as slaves. He was the cupbearer for the king. He tasted the wine to make sure it wasn't poisoned. Some of his Jewish brethren returned from a trip to Jerusalem. They reported how sad the city was. The walls had been torn down and the gates had been burned. The Lord called Nehemiah to go to Jerusalem and lead the reconstruction. The king graciously allowed him to take a leave of absence and also authorized the funds necessary for the building materials. The pagan residents living in Jerusalem were not happy the walls were being rebuilt. They pretended to want to help, but they were flatly told no. Nehemiah 2:20. Then answered I them, and said unto them, The God of heaven, he will prosper us. Therefore we his servants will arise and build, but ye have no portion, nor right, nor memorial in Jerusalem. They were not Jews, and they had no memorial or right to the land. Jerusalem had been set aside by God more than 1,600 years previous. Mount Moriah is there where Abraham had taken Isaac to be a sacrifice. Jerusalem was overtaken by non-believers as punishment. Now the punishment was over, and it was time to worship the Lord again. Palestinians today claim the Jews are occupying their land. This land was given to the Jews over 4,000 years ago. In Nehemiah chapter 3, we see the list of the men who took turns sectioning the walls and working to rebuild them. Nehemiah 3:5, and next unto them the Tekoites repaired, but their nobles put not their necks to the work of their Lord. The leaders of the Tekoites refused to work. Perhaps they didn't like Nehemiah. Perhaps they were just plain lazy. Too good to get their hands dirty. They are the only group listed as not willing to do their share of the work. What a sad way to be mentioned in the Bible. Are you willing to do your share of work to make your church what Jesus wants it to be? We need to be in one accord. Acts 1:14, these all continued with one accord in prayer and supplication. We also see in Nehemiah chapter 3 some women putting their necks to the work. Nehemiah 3:12, and next unto him repaired Shallum, the son of Helajesh, the ruler of the half part of Jerusalem, and his daughters. Perhaps Shallum had no sons. His daughters put their necks to the work with their father. The Lord has a place of service for each of his children. Philippians 2:2, fulfill ye my joy, that ye be like-minded, having the same love, being of one accord, of one mind. Seek God's will for your life. Discover your gifts. Use them to bless your Bible teaching church. Jesus has a plan for your life, assignments he wants you to accomplish. Step up. Do your part. Enjoy the Christian adventure. Blessings till next time. Bye for now.